Welcome to week 2. And in this preview, I wanted to get an overview of the entire course assignments, the course project, the two-part course project, because I think that will inform what you're going to do every week. So you are going to complete a two-part course project. One part is the interdisciplinary unit, and the other part is the instructional plan. This will come from that. So you have a unit, and then you'll have a plan. You are going to implement this plan. So looking ahead, make sure you have the classroom in order to do this and to gather data, any permissions or protocols. But looking ahead, you are going to have to implement this plan. But the first thing you're going to do is design the interdisciplinary unit, and then from that comes this. So let's look at the weeks here. Week 1, you've done this assignment, curriculum design and theories of learning. That's the framework. Week 2, making sense of standards. That's the anchor. Everything has to go back to standards. Now, in weeks 3, you're not going to turn anything in week 3, but in week 3, you're going to work on the interdisciplinary unit and also the parts 1 and part 2. And then you're going to work on the instructional plan that comes with that in 5, and in 6 and 7, you're going to implement that, and in 8, then the big reflection and revision comes through. So this is how it all works together. Let's first look at the week 2 assignment because module. It's a standalone assignment, although understanding standards is an important part of this. So you are supposed to investigate standards. It tells you, use this as a template. Part 1, standards. Part 2, breaking apart the standards in phase 1 and phase 2, and tells you exactly what this will do. Stage 1 of your plan, identify desired results. Follow the process phase 1 and phase 2 for breaking apart. So this is what's coming in during week 2. Now that all information comes from the Blackboard course room, and that's where you get some very more specific resources and understanding of how to approach the assignment. So make sure you review all the media and all the resources, and that will help you make sense of the assignment. Of course, the discussion of all this, understanding the learner, all this, what source of data, review the component 5, learner's diversity of your course project part 2. So again, you have to have some understanding of the course project in order to work on this. So it's important to understand the project, the two parts of it, and then all that will make sense for how you approach this as well. And to that end, I'm sharing this document. It comes from the course. It's nothing that's not in the course, but I've kind of color-coded some things in the different weeks to help you make sense with this. So the interdisciplinary unit and the instructional plan are part of the two-part course project. You'll complete them in weeks 3 and 4, and 5, you'll implement your plan in weeks 6 and 7, and then part 1 and 2 come as a reflective essay.